everyone, and welcome to the Tis the Service podcast, where we talk about life, holiday household tips, and the importance of volunteering during the holiday season here in Texas. My name is Olivia Money, and I am a PR intern for the Heart of Texas AmeriCorps Seniors-RSVP. Today I'm talking with Susan Copeland here on the podcast.
Hi, Olivia. I'm Susan Copeland with the Heart of Texas RSVP program here in Waco, Texas. And I work as the program director over a 6-county area. We recruit, manage, and help supervise senior volunteers in their service projects throughout our region. We're part of a national program, AmeriCorps, and we have about, give or take, about 350,000 volunteers nationally.
Well, Susan, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast. Now, since the holiday season is already upon us, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Personally, we always in our household have a tradition of giving gifts to people that don't expect them, who have done good deeds, usually in the community. It's a fun thing to see people recognized for their efforts. It kind of grew out of my work with volunteers, and it's just my favorite part of the year.
What is the best piece of holiday advice that you've ever received?
Remembering what the holiday is about. It's not about Black Friday. It's not about the shopping and the insanity of the schedules. It really is about the holiday that is celebrating, obviously, the birth of Jesus, but it's also a celebration of families and friends and community. And for our program, for what I do, it is such an amazing time of year, not just for the community, but for the volunteers themselves. It really is good for them as well.
Since you mentioned volunteers, a lot of people think that making time to volunteer during the holiday season can be stressful. So what is something that you would like to share with everyone about the importance of volunteering during the holiday season?
Well, I think that we all can make a couple hours here or there, either for a food drive or helping work with children, or there's just so many projects, so many things that can be done. My advice is that if you don't have time during the holidays to volunteer, I'm betting you have time to make a commitment after the holidays. Pick up the phone if something interests you and say, I can be there the end of August. I can be there in January. I can serve after this date or that date. For programs planning forward into the year, that is critical, knowing what kind of staff they're going to have in place to make their projects work. And everybody can do that. Another thing that's real important is that I've been at this for 35 years. Volunteering has evolved. It used to be people would sign up and they would commit to every Tuesday at 3:00 forever. And that's just not how it works now. People do short-term projects. They want to get in and out and see a result. And I think most programs now are understanding that. And there's so much more opportunity for people to come in and do a short-term, but very important service for their community or for a particular program. It could be at their church. It could be at their civic group. It could be their family, whoever it is that they have a specific interest in, whatever it is, there's always a need to have people help.
Well, I definitely agree. And I just wanted to thank you so much for joining us once again to the Tis the Service podcast. We can't wait for you to join us once again. But for now, stay safe and have a happy holidays.